Hi there, this is Christy from Wavepark Resort in Mentawai. Looking at the weather charts this week, I see a particularly good opportunity to share some of the Indian Ocean swell concepts I've learned from others over the years. This week you can see on the wind guru animation that we have an incredibly distinct high pressure that refuses to let swell through to Indonesia. In swell forecast terms, this is called a blocking high, as it blocks all the swell generating winds. You can see the shape of it forces the winds to blow only west to east, creating a very large westerly swell that is completely useless for us in Indonesia. However, something surprising is brewing down south. For reasons only the butterfly wings know, this second patch of high pressure behind our storm suddenly starts stretching. With both highs now consolidating into a single anticyclone, the storm is suddenly given room to share some of its power with us in Mentawai. This is a great looking storm for us in western Indonesia, not only because the blocking high is removed. You'll notice that not only is the wind inside the storm blowing directly at us, but also the storm itself is traveling as well. Although the winds aren't gale force with sustained winds only about 30 knots, the storm itself is also moving exactly the same direction at 30 knots, which creates a multiplier effect. Those waves can't escape the storm. If you were a stationary ship in the middle of that storm with 30 knots wind blowing inside a storm that's moving at 30 knots, you would be experiencing 60 knots, which actually is gale force. Further out under South Africa, we can see a westerly swell generated at the same time, but let's put that in the maybe box for now. Alright, thanks for watching.